right. There we are.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Are we there?
Coury,
There we are. Okay, I can adjust my
yeah,
camera location.
Coury's join us from
I'm
like his prison cell.
I'm not trapped anywhere. I'm just sitting on a bed. I'm just sitting on a bed. I'm at my in-laws until Wednesday. So I'm just here. Had some family Christmas celebration today, and here until Christmas Eve.
Any good eats to tell us about?
Um, there's always good. Well, with this part of the family, we always have like a brunch
Mm-hmm.
and just good sausage gravy and biscuits, which I think you've had when you've been here, right? On New Year's Eve, like the New Year's Day brunch that we've had.
Yeah.
It's like really good biscuits and sausage
Yeah,
gravy.
I had that one time.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yep. All
So
right.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep. So I don't know. I kind of just, at this point in the year, like you don't want to get into anything too crazy, right?
Right.
With the games that you play, especially with the games we played in 2025 in the works coming up. Like within a half hour before the stream, I finished my script.
Yeah.
For the games we played. So I'm going to record that tomorrow, get into editing Tuesday, and then, won't be able to do much for a few days while I'm at my parents for Christmas and my mom's birthday and whatnot. But then when
Right.
I'm back to editing, it'll be about the kind of mad rush it's always been, despite our best intentions. But I feel pretty good about where I'm at with it. Feel pretty good.
Nice. I still have to finish my script, but I have everything captured. And I guess the difference is you're going to lose a couple days, like on Christmas.
Yeah, and you're gonna work on Christmas,
and I'll be back here to work on Christmas. But I feel like we're both in kind of like good shape. I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to be saying anything crazy, but we're in good positions right now.
I think so. Yes.
It feels okay.
It feels okay. Like I wish I didn't have to work the week between Christmas and New Year's, but like we never can make it happen.
Right.
We can never make it happen.
But maybe it would be nice to, even if the week between Christmas and New Year's wasn't super like crunch time, it would be great.
That would be great. Maybe someday, but this is not that day.
Yeah.
Not that year. But my life and okay. Yeah.
My life and doing okay, yes.
Yeah, that's it's all you can ask for sometimes.
Yeah, my life and holding it together as best as we can. That's like been my my main response from this year, as people like ask like how's everything been going? Well, holding it together. That's the thing. That's the thing I've been talking about as much as I can.
But anyway, so I wanted to stream this and maybe some other games. This Fast and Furious Arcade Edition. I kind of wanted to stream it a few weeks ago. People have kind of said though. So here's the deal with this game. If you remember back on the Wii, I can't believe I just said the Wii because I hate saying the Wii because it's not the Wii, it's just Wii. But anyway,
yeah,
I Nintendo's brand managers got to me or something, I guess. It's not Nintendo Wii either. It's just Wii. Back on the Wii, there's a game just called Cruisin'. That's an arcade port of a Fast and Furious game from back at that time. Now, all these years later, we've got Cruisin' Blast, Well, now
Yes.
I guess there's also, I assume from Raw Thrills, because it looks exactly the same, a Fast and Furious arcade game that came out, I don't know when, but then this came out on consoles this year. And when I saw the trailer, I'm like, wait, this is Cruisin' Blast, but I can buy it for PlayStation 5? What? But then people have said like it's just not as interesting as Cruisin' Blast. But
Yeah.
I love cruising. So we're going to find out what this is.
How bad can it be? And also, this comes to us from our friends at the Game Mill.
Okay, well, that, doesn't inspire a ton of confidence. I feel like I've bought some things from Game Mill before, but the name Game Mill just like
sounds
evokes,
like
that's
like they're just cranking it out, right?
Yeah, it's just the shovelwareness name I've ever heard. just cranking it out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to Discover Family. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm playing this game here because the chat's not just the chat; the chat's family. I don't think I can do a Vin Diesel voice.
You sounded like him in as the Riddick character there more so.
Oh, maybe I've never seen Riddick.
Yeah. I don't feel like you're missing much, but there's people that really like it.
Well, I mean, apparently the games are really good. Oh, there's game help available for this game. Oh, Cradle Games is what Raw Thrills not going to be. I haven't seen Raw Thrills come up yet. Maybe this is not Raw Thrills.
I don't know. So there, 13 minutes ago, there was $5 from Enchilada. Thank you. Saying, want to wish everyone a very safe all the holiday season. Remember, you have to go very fast today, faster than any Sonic the Hedgehog can. I think that won't be too hard.
I'm pretty sure anything that we're doing regarding going very fast in this game is not what you should do over the holidays.
This kind of looks awesome. Did it show it go off a ramp and run it and fly into a launching missile?
I mean, it's a super horribly compressed FMV video for this title screen here. But yeah, I'm not seeing Raw Thrills, but I swear the trailer for this looked exactly like Cruisin' Blast.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to have some sort of connection. But thank you, Enchilada. There's also Cohibadot has been a member for 27 months. Thank you. Saying Merry Early Christmas, everyone. Spending my Sunday evening before a vacation Monday, my favorite way, an MLiG stream. Love you guys. Well, thank you. I mean, I feel like we haven't seen you in a little bit. It's good to see you here.
Yeah.
Well, you drive the Ford Bronco, please.
Ford Bronco. I always thought it was really funny that that Cruisin' Blast had all these licensed cars in it. It's like, who spent the money to make this happen, and how was it worth it? Because no one is buying Cruisin' Blast because of licensed cars.
Yeah. No one's buying this either, but they did it.
Maybe this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the Bronco DR.
So this game should be able to do 120 FPS, I'm sure, but it definitely does not.
Yeah, that might be out of the Game Mill's grasp.
Yes.
The program. They didn't have enough time.
I'm sure it is.
It looks like you get to do a rolling start too. I only suggested Ford Bronco because my dad had a Bronco 2 when I was a kid. I love the fact that the Bronco was such a big deal that they brought out the Bronco 2. It's very rare to see sequels to cars like that, or at least maybe it was at the time. I don't know what it's like now.
Someone said before the stream started how much Vin Diesel and Paul Walker are we going to see in this, and I before even booting it up, I could have told you 100% zero.
Especially Paul Walker. Yeah, it's just going by the logo. alone. There's $2 from game from Dad1153. Thank you. Saying favorite game related Xmas gift you've ever received. Game related, specifically.
Favorite. Hold on. I'm turning down the volume a bit more because I'm having a hard time hearing you over this very loud game.
Okay. Your favorite game related Christmas gift that you've ever received.
I mean,
you have anything that jumps to mind?
I mean mine will always be. It's gotta be the Super Nintendo, right?
I mean, if is that what it is for you? I mean, I could see that being the case. I mean, I always think of that copy of Shinobi that I have in the old Polaroid. That's, I mean, there is 100% excitement coming from me right there.
Yeah.
And I don't think that
you were like
that could ever be complicated how excited I was at that moment.
You were like the Shinobi kid instead of the N64 kid.
Yes, exactly. I mean, just getting that game of all games that I could get for Christmas, and especially at a time when Master System games were so difficult to find. I couldn't believe it that I got that. I like that you just did that corkscrew in the air there. Holy cow! Are you doing those flips, or is that just what your car is doing?
I don't know. Oh whoa! There's a bomb.
Oh geez.
Oh, I got second place, and so I didn't catch the plane with the bomb, I guess.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm really kind of impressed. I feel like this game is probably worth $20. Which I'm pretty sure that's what you paid for it, right?
I think so, yeah.
There was go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say it's pretty disappointing that this doesn't have HDR. Probably not surprising though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Game Mill. They don't even have OLEDs to calibrate HDR on.
Yeah, they didn't have enough time.
Oh, I gotta destroy the drone. But yeah, I mean, these games would Cruise and Blast in this game would look incredible in HDR.
Yeah.
But nah.
There's $5 from Neil Von Holtum to 2555. $5. Thank you. Saying the Bronco 2 was one of the safest vehicles of its era.
Oh.
That's cool. I mean, I remember the sound of that car, which is really weird.
The sound?
The sound of the engine when it started up.
Like what years would that have been?
Holy cow.
Whoa.
It would have been like early 90s, I'm guessing. Early 90s. I couldn't tell you the exact years.
Okay. But anyway.
Anyways, there's $100. $100 super chat from Jamook Luke. Dang, thank you. Say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Y'all excited for the year-end video? Well, now we really got to deliver.
Yeah, you've given us the strength to make it through to the end.
Let me tell you right now that I still have a ton left to write, and this script is currently 19 pages.
Oh no. How was it last year? I think I looked at last year's script and it was like 16 pages? Is it really 19 pages?
I scroll all the way down to the bottom and it says it's 2 lines on the 19th page currently. And I am only still in my first section. I should look to see. Let me see if I can find out how many pages last year's was. Because last year's was the longest one, right?
No, I think last. I don't know. We had this debate a few years ago, or a few years ago. Last week.
Okay, so last year's
I
script was
think
30
last week
pages.
we were trying to figure it out.
Last year's script was 30 pages.
Okay.
And 2023. Oh no, is that right?
Oh, cool. This
Holy
looks like
cow.
Yellowstone.
2023's script is only 16 pages.
Wait, what?
2023's script was only 16 pages. And 2022's script was 29 pages.
Is 2022 the long year?
Last year's script is longer. Yeah.
But how does that correlate to video length?
I don't know. What? I'm on my stream. You can't really. They can probably see now. There you are. I don't know how much that correlates to video length. Can you close the door, please? Not hard. Close it all the way, though. How does that correlate to video length? I don't know. I don't know how the 2023 was only 16 pages. I don't know. That is like some crazy self-restraint right there. Oh, I got a lot of catch up on it to do here. But thank you, Jimufluku. That's very extremely crazy generous of you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
No, I got Cohibadad's 27-month membership. Yeah, I mean but currently it's 19 pages. We'll see where I end up though. I still got a lot to go. Last year's was 30 pages. I don't like. We're probably gonna pass that, even though I don't know if that's the best idea ever. But we'll do it. You know.
My feeling is that mine is. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think mine's going to be like anything terribly longer than usual, but.
Yeah, I don't think mine will be too. I'll just kind of get a feel for it, and I'll. Jeez, you keep on being second, like a very close second place every time.
Cruisin' Blast is honestly kind of similar, where you really kind of gotta save some nitros for the last second because of the rubber band AI. I think.
Yeah.
And I think all that it is. I think all it is that you need to.
Oh, you got to get in the safe.
You just get first place, and that earns you. That means you destroy the thing that is the mission, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you got to get in that safe though. That's very Fast and Furious.
I
can't believe that the racers aren't even named after characters from the movie. It feels like they could just do that.
That could be a separate, like, using even the names of characters could be like a separate license.
Yeah. But yeah, I it'll be interesting to see how long this video is. I was telling Tribe before that I think that the work that I've been doing on the Digital Foundry stuff is like put me in a good position to be very efficient with my editing. Mm-hmm. I've been back in the zone. I've kind of been saying to myself that I'm going to put a self-imposed goal on myself in 2026 to, at the very least, myself release one video a month. I've decided that is like going to be my goal. Whatever it's going to be what it is, but I I've decided that's what I want to do. Is I'm going to release.
Well, you know that box plates video was so easy.
Yeah,
and it was what 9 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what they'll be about.
And you know, even if it's something that you're like, oh, this has been out for a while, or you know,
yeah, like I'm just gonna do
like just do a video, do a 9-minute video on the VMU Pro, like whatever.
Yeah,
like people,
yeah. I mean,
like it's so easy to convince ourselves, like, oh well, you know, people have heard about this from other people, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
But people still want to hear what we say.
Yeah, and it just gets more activity going on the channel too, which is good. You know, I think that I can find the time to do that. It's like should be easy to find the time to commit to doing one video a month myself. You know?
Yeah.
Anyways, there was also $5 from Jonathan Hinson. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody. I haven't opened all my gifts until I've watched the year-end video. It's the gift you can always count on. Unless, I mean...
No, we're going.
I never want to say that there's potential for disaster, but there's always potential for disaster.
Well, you know, considering we both have fiber internet now, there's less potential for disaster.
Right.
Oh, we gotta stop the missile.
Oh, good. You get to jump into it. Look at it's already taken off. Did you ever play Saints Row 4?
No, isn't 3 the one supposed to be good though?
Yeah, I mean 4 is good, but it's also like it's more funny. I think it's just I don't know.
I thought
it turns
3
into like
was
a whole
like
Matrix
the funny
thing
one.
with aliens. It turns like a Matrix thing where you get like really powerful and can jump super high and stuff. But the beginning of Saints Row, you know, because Saints Row 3 has that crazy opening with the planes.
You streamed it once.
Yeah, so the beginning of Saints Row 4 has you like climbing up the side of a missile that's launching. And it plays "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" from Armageddon. The music is and after you destroy the missile, he like jumps backwards off of it, and he goes like your character falls into the White House and like into the Oval Office, and they make him president. And the vice president is Keith David, the actor.
Oh wow.
Does that not make you want to play it, kind of?
Yes, it does, actually.
I never played the reboot or anything like that, but I just felt like with 4, they probably hit a point where they just knew that there's nothing more they could really do.
I think the reboot was considered a massive disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was apparently just not very funny at all, and just very just nothing to it really.
Yeah.
I think it was free on PS Plus. I played like the first level just for the heck of it.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I might have that too, but I never played it. Well, is it like the satellite dishes, huh?
Oh, gotta stop it.
But yeah, the intro for both of those games are very good. Almost, though.
Almost.
KCW says that I'm lucky because the reboot is complete trash and they regret playing it. Is that the game that you would erase from your memory if you could? Of all the games that exist, I'd make it so you forgot ever playing that one.
I mean, usually you would do that for a game that you love, so you could experience it for the first time again.
Right. I'm pretty sure there's a big set piece in Saints Row 4 that plays the touch from Stan Bush that was in the Transformers the movie as well. I think that's in the soundtrack, which is amazing. Playing Max Payne on Xbox because it's a good wintry game. What do you gamers think of Max Payne? I love Max Payne. I actually love all three of them. The third game, I think, even though it's not done by Remedy, and I don't really love what they did to Max's character design, but it just plays so good. I think a lot of people may have skipped it because they didn't like how it looked, but it plays so good.
That would be an interesting one to revisit, though, because like
Yeah.
it's like plays so good by Xbox 360 standards, but you go back to it now and you're probably like,
But it is backwards compatible, so I would love to play it that way. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and I would like to replay it.
I have only played like a few minutes of the Xbox versions of the first two.
Oh yeah, I think the first two are very good as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll like them when I get to them eventually.
And the first one is very good, where it takes place during the it takes place during this storm of the century type snowstorm.
It's really weird how when your car corkscrews, it like it feels like the point that it's rotating around doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like the anchor point's like in
the anchor point's like way off to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, can I catch it? Can I catch it? Target destroyed.
Oh, there it is.
I got a trophy just like any of them.
Nice. I'm excited about the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. It feels like it was mentioned a long time ago, and then it just hasn't been seen yet. So hopefully it's not in limbo.
Wait, that was a thing?
Yeah, there's a Max Payne 1 and 2 remake apparently happening by Remedy themselves.
Oh, interesting. So I guess it's just like looping these races until I get first place or whatever.
And that's the whole game right there.
Maybe? I don't know.
How do you unlock anything? I mean Cruise and Blast, like throwing unlockables at you like dollar bills.
I mean, this kind of just feels like Raw Thrills like handed over their project files and like someone else made a game out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's not, it doesn't feel as good to play. It doesn't feel as inspired. It feels like it was churned out in the game mill.
Yes.
But nonetheless, it's
they just threw a bunch of ingredients into their machine, and this is what it popped out.
Yeah.
But
as a fan of Cruise, and I feel this is like kind of an interesting tangent of its history, right?
Yeah. Retracting Blinds also mentioned the Max Payne on the or no, was it? Oh, as Mr. Dots mentioned that Max Payne on the GBA is pretty good too, and it is. It's an isometric game, and the animation and stuff is pretty cool on GBA. I don't know if it uses the same engine as the Tony Hawk games on GBA do, because those are really impressive too. Did you ever play any of the Tony Hawk games on GBA?
Play what?
Any of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games on Game Boy Advance?
No, but I think I've seen video of it, and it does look impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Is this the 25th anniversary of Phantasy Star Online in Japan? Because I feel like it came out in the US like in February or something like that. It wasn't this close to Christmas when it came out.
Oh, couldn't ground the plane.
Oh, you're close though. 25 years of PSO though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like February or something like that in the US. Came with the Sonic Adventure 2 demo. Hey, you just grabbing your stuff. Do you want to say hi too? Where have you been asleep? I'm doing my stream. Do you want to say hi?
Hi. I don't know if they can see me.
They're gonna see you right there. There you are.
Oh. I can't see.
Yeah. There's also $5 from Rich107951.
Wow.
With a little dancing pear, it looks like. He's wearing a funny hat and blowing on a like a streamer type thing, like a brr. Are they called streamers?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know what the whole like pair emote thing on YouTube is, but it's silly and I like it.
Yeah. Just a pair. But yeah, I mean, PSO was a big thing for me.
So is Nelly staying with your neighbors?
Yeah, she's with Katie. How many people are watching right now? 212. Yeah.
Also, you want to know something else kind of surprising about this?
Yeah.
There's no rumble.
They didn't have enough time. Once they put it in the machine, they can't make any changes to it.
like I can't imagine shipping a racing game after the year 1997
with no rumble.
With no rumble.
They didn't have enough time to like wrap their heads around what is happening with the DualSense, about how the DualSense works.
Yeah, I mean all the time they had to make the PS5 version was, you know, after lunch on a Friday, right? Like that's all the time in the budget we've got for PS5 here. See, I think if you don't use a nitro right at the end of a race,
you won't. The rubber band gets you.
Yeah. Well, now it's saying of 8 races, so it keeps going up. So I wonder, are these supposed to be different? Like if I keep, is it actually looping or not? I'm kind of confused.
I don't know. Apparently, King Nacho says you need the box plates to enable rumble mode.
Oh, okay.
What are the box plates doing these days?
Sitting on my guest bed.
Box plates are in another box now.
They're sitting on my guest bed. I have no idea what to do with them. I mean,
probably do a giveaway.
Yeah, but who
wants them after
who wants them? Who wants them? And like, also like it's specifically like it's got to be PS5 Pro with this drive.
Yeah,
this is like a super small subset.
Did they ever write back to you?
No.
There's a backlog question from Retro Morgan asking, made it to the final boss with a friend and both did damage but died on that life. Beat it solo and the next continue same run. The count is beat for both players.
Next continue.
What do you think?
Same run.
The same run.
So did your friend leave, or was your friend out of continues?
Right. I'm guessing it's going to be the other friend maybe didn't survive the final boss.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's interesting because of course people can make whatever rules they like for backlogging, but like
I think if you're playing co-op
the
and only
rules,
one person finishes the game, I mean, if one of them dies before it still finishes, it still counts as beat for both people.
yeah, I mean the way Drum and I do it is, basically, as long as both players deal damage to the final form of the final boss, it's okay if only one is alive when it's over. Like as long as you deal damage one time, it's okay.
Okay.
That's our rule, but that's a sort of an unusual circumstance there. I mean, in practice, it's not that different.
Yeah.
But it is a little odd for sure. I think I'm going to get the train. Target, like it didn't look like, what is even going on in that freeze frame there?
Yeah,
what
you
is
didn't even
going
hit it.
on?
You didn't hit it, but it still said you destroyed it.
I think that's the whole. I think it's just timed to pass at that moment. Oh, one of the names there was Eugene, so maybe there is some Eugene Jarvis involvement. It's definitely not as good as Cruise and Blast, though. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, that's a hard bar to top. I'm changing my angle here a little bit so I can.
I've beaten 2 of these.
In Colombia.
Your son really liked Cruise and Blast, right?
Yeah. We both. I mean, him and I both played. We played through the whole game together. Unlocked just about everything, I think, in it. I was hoping I was gonna finish Pokemon before the end of the year, but I don't think I'm gonna have any time to stream next week either.
Oh so. Yeah, I was really curious where in your script Pokemon was going to go, because you can look and see where I mentioned Berserk Boy, Carrion, and Another Crusade.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll look at what you have written. I've only read your first section, so I'll write everything I want to write for my first section. I'll read yours, and I'll.
Yeah, so like I don't. Like I can. Like I just said, like I left it kind of vague. It's worded in a way where it would be okay if you don't talk about streams until after me, because I was basically like, I decided to join Coury in doing, fairly consistent streams on our Twitch channel, basically. Yeah. So it's okay, like, really, if you talk about it afterward.
Yeah, exactly.
You can talk about Pokemon and Diablo.
Yeah. But I was hoping I was going to finish it by the end of the year. I'm just not going to have enough time, though. I did get my 6th badge, though. I don't have any footage from it, though, but I do have a bunch of footage from you of it.
A bunch? Really? I don't think do you really have a bunch for me?
It's not a bunch, but it's, 2 sizable clips.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at all the money!
Oh, it is? So you, slammed into the safe? Dude, if you do this, I'm curious if it's... Because it says... Races won 3 of 10.
It keeps appending it, but then when it shows the thing at the beginning of the level, it keeps appending it, for this loop we've got on. Oh, I know Zane's dad's into that cruising jank. This is cruising jank for you.
I mean, I would play a game called Cruisin' Jank.
Cruisin' Jank.
That sounds like it'd be a good name.
Now that is now my dream to develop a game called Cruisin' Jank. We can have Zane on as creative director.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was showing that like I've beaten like half the levels, but like it keeps appending the number of races actually raced.
Yeah. So if you
for.
finish this, if you finish all 10 of those races, you're gonna have to put this in the video too.
Oh no. I mean, I was debating whether I should or shouldn't shoot like my on-camera segments before Christmas, because I was like, well, what if something changes and I need to change something like last minute?
That's why I always try to make my on-camera stuff as vague as possible.
Right. Well, the only problem was I said the number of games in my lightning round, and so
then I would say like here's a bunch of games. I wouldn't like commit to any certain number.
Right. I just thought saying like it's 20 games, 30 seconds each was fun.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did in 2023.
What's going on? Why is everybody in here?
Huh?
Both my kids are in the room now.
Oh.
No, listen. I don't want you over here doing your thing. Please, if you're gonna, are you going to sleep too? If you're gonna go to sleep, then go over there with Arya and lay down. Don't talk to me though. Not a word. What is going on with GT7? I mean, I haven't been following. Did that expansion come out for it, and how much is it? Like, I know that they released a big add-on for it, but I've heard that there's a lot of people still playing GT7.
Well, I mean,
like it has...
was there a problem with the?
No, I just know that they came out with a paid expansion for it, and I think that
target destroyed.
It's a okay, it's $30 with 5 million credits, and it's rather challenging. I've not really played it. So.
Did you see the
yes
super chat from Erikido?
Yes, $4.99 from Erikido. Thank you.
Thank you.
Say Merry Christmas, you guys. Thanks for the hard work throughout 2025, and here's to a better 2026. I would hardly consider it hard work. It's not be crazy, but I do appreciate that. Thank you.
We did hard work on the Switch 2 video.
Yeah, we did some hard work.
3D, and are about to on the games we played. SVS.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Oh, so I got my SVS all set up with my new additional modules on it.
Yeah.
And it's so big. It's hilarious.
I mean, I've really got to figure out how to better incorporate mine when I get my modules, because it's already as long as it could be with the space that I had put it in. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know. I'm like your dentist. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're gonna do.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
You want to come say hi too? Everyone's coming to say hi.
Everyone says hi tonight. I have absolutely no idea what that like purple electric symbol that I pick up sometimes does. Like no idea at all.
But yeah, I mean, my SVS is very long, and I had She's okay. I'm not worried about it. If She's not interacting. She's just sleeping. It's only 9 o'clock. 8:56. But I had to. I was able to rearrange enough stuff that I was able to remove one of my my G comps now. So I'm only using one G comp and one G SCART, and the SVS.
That's what I had been doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what the long-term solution is. Also depends potentially on what we do about these Sony these 32-inch Sony Trinitrons.
Oh yeah.
Because if we end up getting those and Steve can, get them in good condition with an RGB mod, like that might become my primary CRT, but it would be in like a totally different corner of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I would do some considerable.
I'll let him know that we're working on some stuff. I meant to message him. I've been extremely busy.
Yeah, well, I mean, who knows? I mean, I'll have time like starting second week of January up until like third week of February. Like if we want to do it then, or we could do it in March, April.
Yeah. Well,
I don't want them to eventually think like, oh, those guys are never going to come ask for those CRTs.
Right. I'll message him. I'll message him tomorrow about it, and let him know that we are working on it. And please don't.
Well, I feel like it wasn't that long ago that we kind of did a little messaging back and forth on it. But.
Right. But yeah, it was nice to be able to get the SVS like all like back in there. And
yeah, I just wish
we had to send both of ours had to be sent off because we had like pre-release units. They didn't have powerful enough fuses in them, and we had to get those replaced because everything, like the ones that everybody else has, like have more powerful fuses, but our early ones didn't have it.
Yeah, the pre-release ones were like all assembled by hand.
Yes.
So there were a few like minor differences like that didn't impact results, but were not a good idea like for long-term use.
Right.
So
we sent those off and he fixed them, and it was useful for Arthremis because he could figure out like, oh, this is like a problem, and now I know how to handle this if anyone else runs into this situation or something like that. Right. But he shouldn't run into anybody else having this situation because we already it's
all
already
that
different.
Stuff was already revised before the first run.
But it's nice to have that all back in and working. But yeah, so now I have like the G comp, and I'll figure extra G comp, and I'll have to figure out something for that, or I'll just put it away and store it until in case anything happens.
Extreme unlocked.
What did?
Look at this, just like this extreme unlocked freaking out here. Like there's no option other than continue mission. Like, what if I don't want to play for him?
There's no unlockables. You've been using the Bronco the whole time.
Well, I mean, let's see what happens. What if I say main menu? How to play? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Oh, press R2 at the end of the starting countdown to get a free nitro boost. Shockwave power up. Once you've collected a short period of time to hit another car and knock it out. Oh. Furious cars. Finish first on all tracks with the same car to unlock its Furious version.
Oh, that's
so I've got the Furious Bronco now.
I don't know. Can you use the Furious Bronco?
Let me
What's
see
that
if I
even
can-
mean?
Let me see if wait, so what is, so I just like it was on Abu Dhabi.
It does feel like this might be lacking content.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Not
here's the
very-
Furious 10 times nitros.
Oh. That should make the game a little bit easier. It looks the same though, except for the tires are different.
Yeah, the tires are weird. Right, you know, in Cruis'n Blast, you could get all like the diamond paint and stuff. It
Yeah.
looked like crazy shiny.
10 trillion tons of nitro. Well, this should make it a lot
looks
easier.
a little different. Yeah, 10 times nitro. I mean, that like sounds like it's gonna be so easy.
Maybe you could get the platinum trophy in this easily.
I wonder.
Takes you a couple
So
hours
am I
to
on
get
like
it.
the extreme mode or not? Like I have no idea.
You guys ever enjoy sim-ish racers? I like Gran Turismo or Forza.
No.
And no, but I mean, I'm kind of interested in it. Like I had thought about like trying one of those on my stream sometime to see if I could really like. I think that would be kind of an interesting thing to is out of my comfort zone to kind of like learn.
Yeah.
I think that's been what I've enjoyed so much about doing the Twitch streams is playing stuff that's out of my comfort zone and people can hold my hand and guide me through it.
Yeah, that for you in particular, I think that would, because I could see you getting into that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could see myself getting into it, honestly, but who knows? Like the closest to sim racer, I would say I get into is like Ridge Racer, which is not sim racer at all, but
right.
You know, like Ridge Racer 4 is, you know, I played that last year, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. And it was I would say a lot more technical than say Ridge Racer 7 or the PSP games was where they started doing like much easier, more arcadey drifting.
Yeah.
Whoa, there was a shark.
Whoa. That big globe. Are you in Vegas or something here?
I'm in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, target destroyed. Ooh, Abu Dhabi furious.
I don't know if I said it during the streams or not, but you know that at the beginning of January I get to go to Vegas for CES for my job.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Film for 3 days. I've never been to Vegas before. Although I've been to CES before.
But that was when it was in Chicago.
When it was in Chicago, yeah, in 1993. That should be pretty neat, though.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah, it'll be neat.
I mean, not necessarily about Vegas in particular. I don't care about Vegas, but like CES, that'd be really fun.
Yeah, I think both things are going to be cool. Like just getting to see what Vegas is like.
Get to meet Alex and Oliver.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they are just going to happen to be there, and I'll meet up with them because the first day I get there at 8:30 in the morning, and
geez.
the rest of like my team that I'm going to be with there doesn't get there until like 8:30 at night. So I have like that whole day. Oh, there's a pink gorilla in Vegas now?
Oh, really?
That's pretty neat. Is there smoking indoors and everywhere in Vegas? Are they allowed to smoke everywhere?
Is that a thing?
I feel like in Vegas they'd just let everybody smoke because that's just.
I mean, I have no idea.
It just feels like any kind of gambling situation. People just, you always get your fair share of like old people just sitting at the slot machine smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never been before. It should be really neat. I go on January 5th.
Oh, interesting.
I go on Monday, so like there's a stream on the 4th, and then I leave that next morning.
Right. That, Henry Clark is going to be here. That.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we're going to build this computer.
Oh, you're building in at the beginning of January?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Because because I bought all the parts, I was able to buy all the parts on Black Friday deals, and he already acquired the RAM like before prices are going up. So we'll work that out. But RAM acquired at like normal prices, right? So
yeah.
I mean, the whole build was kind of his suggestion because he wanted to build one like it himself. So he kind of just recommended all the parts. I'm like, okay, I'll buy those. So he kind of just wants to help out with it for fun. Although I say he's going to be here, I don't know actually if he's going to leave Sunday or Monday. So we'll have to see how that's going to go. But he may be there for that stream.
Oh, cool. So what day is he coming in at?
Probably New Year's Day.
Oh wow.
But yeah, that's going to be. I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a fun project.
Yeah. If it's easy to get everything like getting Steam working on there, if it works the same way as it will like with a machine.
Right. I mean that's that's the hope. No guarantees, but we'll see. I mean, you look up videos about this stuff and like, people have different experiences with different hardware. I think what we have chosen should be pretty predictable though.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I think we've chosen like pretty much like the parts to do this thing with.
Right.
Like, it's not going to be the most powerful. It's a 9060 XT, 16 gig, but like it, price to performance to, hopefully just general ease of use. I mean, I've gotten to see a little bit of how Linux gaming works, short of that, nice Steam interface with, what Drum and I have set up.
Right.
For, like we played Home Safety Hotline through Linux with Proton and had zero problems other than like it didn't work with the most recent version of Proton. But if you just like rolled, like you can choose per game. Like if the most recent version of Proton doesn't work, you can use a different version of Proton like on a per game basis.
Yeah.
So, and that's something that you would experience on a Steam Deck as well.
Right. So that's lucky that he had the RAM though, because that's very out of control right now, and it's just getting worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what Valve can do. I think because they've got so much uncertainty about when and how they can launch the Steam machine, like has supposedly, delayed the announcement of Half-Life 3 because, I mean, there's been so many rumors about Half-Life 3, reputable journalists saying, apparently they were like even thinking about revealing by the Game Awards.
Right.
And they haven't. But like, it sounds like Half-Life 3 is like potentially like kind of close. Like
Yeah, like March.
like
Close.
yeah, like we could be playing Half-Life 3 in 3 months, which is like kind of nuts.
Yeah, is it weird that I'm not even excited about that?
That possibility definitely excites me.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, you're always saying that though. Like, oh, I'm not excited for this. You know, you'll play it when you play it and probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, but not like forward looking to it. That's fine. That's fine.
It just is. It would be surreal for that to be reality. And then after that, what is there really left that's just in limbo? Nothing really.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been Metroid Prime 4, right?
Yeah. I mean, Half-Life 3 has been asked for.
You know what would be like the absolute worst thing ever, though? If they don't call it Half-Life 3.
Yeah, I think that.
Like, I feel like there's a possibility they wouldn't call it Half-Life 3, but I would hate it if they don't.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't hate the game, but I would be upset. I would definitely be upset.
Yeah, I mean they need to. Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil 2, but
oh yeah.
I don't feel like that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I also think that if it does happen, it's not gonna be anything what people want.
No, there's zero chance it's gonna be what people want.
Yeah. If you go out there, will you give me one of those ginger ales?
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IX remake.
I don't know. I know Mom brought them. I think.
Well, how would you feel about being called Half-Life 2 Episode 3?
That would be stupid.
It would be stupid.
No, it's a cranberry ginger ale, like the cranberry splash ginger, like from what's their faces, Canada Dry, I think. I'm at my in-laws, and in the bedroom. It looks like everyone's saying it looks like you're in jail, and
I know it does.
I don't know why.
Well, that bed looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look very homey.
Yeah.
No offense to your in-laws' tastes. Perhaps in fuller context it wouldn't look so bad.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's Fruit Splash. This is the Canada Dry.
Canada Dry Fruit Splash?
Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale.
What? How much of a splash is the fruit?
The entire taste.
Well, that sounds like it's not really ginger ale then, is it? I don't like ginger ale, so I kind of wonder if I would like that.
That's pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Will you close the door behind you?
Yeah.
Thanks. So do you think you're going to be, you have any good games you're getting for Christmas, you think?
I did ask for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Hmm. Are you going to start that on Christmas Day?
Probably.
I found it yesterday. It's on my my list as I'm putting everything, birthday and Christmas from like everybody I know. I'm getting my own guitar.
Oh.
I'm
so
going
you've been
there.
borrowing one from someone you know, right?
Yeah. It was actually Katie that I was borrowing that one. So, yeah. So I'm getting my own. I'm doing this. I got it.
Wow.
Went to Guitar Center yesterday and got it.
Oh, nice. Did you know like the one you wanted to get?
Yeah, it was real intimidating going in there though, because like I'm not very good and I can't sit down and start playing. But there's people in there. It's if you've probably never been into a Guitar Center, but it's just like
I've been in Guitar. I actually really like Guitar Center because they've got
okay, so then
like
you know
mixers and
there
microphones and cables.
right.
I mean, it's a neat store actually.
Yeah. So
I bought these goosenecks at Guitar Center.
Okay, so you know, but there's people in there just like pulling down guitars and like jamming on them and stuff.
Sure.
Testing them out, and I'm in there. I'm like, oh, this is like really makes me self-conscious. I don't really want to sit down and do that because I can't really. So, but I got the same kind that as I've been using, which is a Taylor GS-mini. It's like it's a little smaller of a guitar. It's like 85% of the size of a regular acoustic guitar. It has no electronics in it though. I was looking for ones, but I don't think they make the general GS minis with electronics in it anymore, or at least they didn't have them anymore. So where you could hook it up to like an amp or something like that. So I'm just. It was in total is $500.
Was it like
I tried out a big baby Taylor and I didn't mind it, but then the guy I had somebody there like helping me out and he was like, oh man, like the big baby is okay, but it's way more expensive than than it should be. So that kind of talked me out of it. I'm like, I'm very comfortable using like the GS Mini.
Do you think learning that size would make it difficult to learn to play a bigger
transition?
One?
I don't think so. I think that it's not it's not like a ton smaller.
Yeah. Well, it's probably not a lot different from going between a Xbox Duke and an Xbox S.
Yeah. So I just wanted to go with the one that I was familiar with. So they had one left of the ones of the what I was looking for. And
did you buy that like at Guitar Center near your in-laws or near?
No, I got it. It's the one was by me. There's like the half price books. I don't know if you've ever been to the half price books.
The one in Florence?
By Best Buy.
The one in Florence?
Yeah.
Yeah, John and I went to that one.
Okay. Yeah, there's a Guitar Center right there, right next to the half price books. So, I mean, it's cool. Like I think it's gonna be really good to have my own because I was maybe a little nervous using somebody else's guitar a lot.
Sure.
But now I feel like I can kind of just do whatever with it,
So I was loop back to Abu Dhabi. Like what? Okay, Extreme unlocked. Was I not playing Extreme? So if I win the next 6 races, will I beat the game?
Probably.
I thought I assumed I was playing on
Mr. Dots. We were just talking about it.
Talking about what?
The Katie and I will jam with our guitars.
I mean, yeah, you gotta play for us sometime.
Maybe when I get to a place where I am confident enough to be able to do it. I still have like a real hard time going up and down around the up and down the neck or whatever it is. But what I might end up doing is like maybe transition into taking like in-person lessons. And that's something I feel like I would probably take a lot more serious than I would have like as when I was younger. Because now like you're paying for it and it's like, all right, we're gonna go there. I want to make sure that I don't go in there and embarrass myself where I don't like know what they wanted me to do or like I'm not good at what they asked me to practice, Yeah. Guitar Hero did train me a little bit for it, but even then I like didn't play enough Guitar Hero Rock Band to get like really good with like incorporating the orange button in there very often.
Orange.
So that's been a challenge for me, but that's something that I'm plan on getting better at. Like now I'm committed because I got this thing right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the going up and down the neck is a challenge for me because I get lost, and I think that's the hardest part is like getting lost, like where I'm at. So we'll see. We will see. There is $5 from Led Zeppo 32 or Mega X.
Thank you.
6. Thank you. Saying love guitar shopping, but it can be intimidating. I tend to gravitate to Fenders. Here's wishing you guys and your families a great Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that like I will eventually, if I get good enough, will get a electric. But I just really like how Les Pauls look. Like I think those are the best looking guitars, and I feel like I would get something like that if I got an electric.
Leatherface says, learn the James Bond chord. You'll go, wow, when you hear it. I assume that's like the do, 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 do. Because that's kind of slow, so that sounds like it would be easy to learn. Wow, that part's probably a lot harder.
Maybe. I mean, I've been using the Simply Guitar app, and it has like a bunch of songs in it. And I'm not practicing any full songs on there. I'm just like playing parts and learning it. Sometimes I do use like some of the stuff in the, like, it adds a whole bunch of songs in there. And I feel like I get a bit out of using the app, but I've also thought about, taking some in-person lessons.
Maybe someday you'll be so good that you'll make a your own guitar version of the MLiG theme.
Maybe.
I noticed that on the Xbox 360 DF Retro that went up today, it had kind of elements from the opening. Like it had a different like opening splash. Like it didn't have like the usual mnemonic. Was it?
I've seen that one before.
Oh, I was curious if it was like from if you made it from.
No, I didn't make that. No.
Okay. Was that using the Super Show theme?
Was that
or was that something else? I'm not sure. I've not watched that much Super Show because why would I listen to my own podcast? But
yeah.
So I don't know the DF Retro Super Show theme song as well as I would like to. I'm sure you know it very well by now.
Yeah. I have not tried Rocksmith. I know there's a free version of it out, but since the acoustic that I got has no like electronics in it, so I can't plug in and like use Rocksmith with it. Although I would like to.
No.
I wonder if is there like an add-on for Rocksmith that allows you to do something like that, I wonder. Because I know that you can get like the add-ons that go into like the center of the, like they give you like the plugins and it goes in the center hole, which would be weird. Dang, there was $20 from 8-Bit Jake. Thank you.
Thank you.
Say Merry Christmas to you and your family as you both make my Sunday nights awesome, and I wish you the best in the new year. Keep up the great work.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we will do our best.
Love that 8-bit link. Yeah. Did you get EB Chills?
Oh, I did not. There's also $5 from EB Chill. Thank you. I got that mixed up with Led Zeppo's for some reason because it's the same color.
Ah,
sorry about that. $5 from EB Chill too, saying my only advice when starting guitar is sing everything you're playing. You'll be ear training and getting familiar with the neck. Okay, that's great advice, and that's something I've not been doing. So I will do probably good practice to sing too. I was saying like, so we're going out on the 27th for my birthday, and we got 2 hours at a karaoke room. Some friends, and that should be fun.
Sounds miserable to me.
But it's actually not. Imagine this.
I mean, I'm kidding, but
The thing that's
also not
that's
really
fun about that is that it's a closed room, and like karaoke is not something I did like in front of people, but it was once I discovered and like had the experience of like just having a closed room with friends where there's no expectations, and really a lot of the enjoyment comes from picking songs that everybody like gets excited about. That was a big revelation to me, where I was like, "Oh, I don't feel any pressure to be like good at what I'm doing, and it's just fun to hang out." And there's usually multiple microphones.
Yeah, I mean, you say all this, but you know darn good and well that me being there would ruin everyone's experience.
That you just being there?
Well, with me trying to participate,
Well, I mean, I think that you
know that would be a bad idea.
well, I don't think it would ruin anybody's time. It just feel
Oh.
like I would.
If you
I
were
would
to
feel
hear
like
me
you were just
singing,
really bored.
plus if I was singing and also not knowing any of the songs, oh yes.
Well, I mean,
The experience
I
would
would
be
feel more
definitely
bad
worse for
you
me being there.
You know what I mean? I would feel bad for you. I don't think you would ruin it for anybody else. I would feel bad
For me.
that's like what you were stuck doing. You could be doing almost anything else, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Apple Music has a karaoke mode. They can strip out the vocals from almost any song, and you can use it to karaoke any music. I wish that they would release some sort of microphone that you could use with the Apple TV to do that. Instead of, because the way they have it set up now is like they tell you, oh, you can use your phone as a microphone, which is fine, but it doesn't have that same feel, you know?
Yeah. I mean, how like can you like take that karaoke version and save it? Like, how good is it actually? Like, I've tried to like download like an instrumental version of a vocal track to see like, oh, does this actually? I mean, it's been a few years since I tried, but like it doesn't sound great.
Yeah.
Like you could definitely tell like something is wrong. It's unnatural.
I don't know. I like start trying to sing karaoke like Kiryu, where he just like sings in a real deep voice, real deep and velvety, you know.
I mean, but of course he can. That's Kiryu. Kiryu can do anything.
Yes. And he's not embarrassed about anything.
No. He is the most interesting man in the world. I mean, he is.
Okay, USB works on most apps on iOS. But I wonder if you can do it on the Apple TV. Pretty sure you can. Dang, y'all are going crazy tonight.
Whoa.
Crazy. I got $9.99 from Jersey 117. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Also, that's the entire point of karaoke, is to be very bad at it. Makes it way more fun.
Well,
yes.
you know, I guess there's.
He's got to know the songs, though, I think, too.
Yeah,
and a lot of the enjoyment.
That's the problem.
Like I said, a lot of the enjoyment of karaoke comes from picking a song that gets everybody excited.
But I guess it's I guess I could, if you do it in that context, and it's like, well, it's like the same thing as like watching a bad movie or bad voice acting in a PS1 game. It's like, oh, well, okay, I maybe see it.
I feel like if you finish, you're gonna get credits here. I think.
I think I think if I do finish the extreme version of these next 2 races, I think it's going to give me credits.
100% of the game.
Wouldn't it be funny if it also gave me the platinum trophy?
That would be
It's been
super
giving
funny.
me a lot of trophies.
Yeah, every time you finish.
But like, I wonder if I have to like unlock the extreme version of all cars.
Probably.
Dude, what if there's a Triceratops though?
They didn't have enough time for that, I'm sure.
They didn't have enough time for it. Just had to churn it out. Just had to churn it out. I love this image of Game Mill. It's just there's no time.
We gotta get it. It's gotta hit the shelves as fast as possible.
Why don't you look up Game Mill? I want to know what else they've done because I feel like I might have bought something else that they've done or been interested in.
I know they've done that They did that Ninja Turtles Mutants game, like Wrath of the Mutants or something like that.
But I don't know if
Game
they're like
Mill Entertainment, and it's like their logo is like 2 cogs.
Yeah. And isn't it like it doesn't have like the default Photoshop like bezel and emboss on it?
It doesn't look like it. It just looks like it's a flat.
I kind of feel like I've seen a version of it that's like kind of.
They have this Nicktoon games. Well, they got a Snoopy game out, Hot Wheels, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Ooh,
Goosebumps.
I've been hearing people talking about that since it's Christmas.
Big Buck Hunter. They got a Miraculous game. They got another Hot Wheels, Karate Kid, Street Rumble.
So they are like all in on licensing.
Yeah, Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports, Nick Kart Racers 3, NHRA Speed for All, Little League World Series 2022, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Nerf Legends.
Is there anything that's not like?
Why is Cruise and Blast is on the Game Mill page?
Wow.
Did also did Street Outlaws 2. They did G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. I have that one.
Oh yeah, you played that with your son, right?
Yeah. American Ninja Warrior Challenge.
All right, this has got to be it, right? I'm going to beat the game after this mission.
Big Buck Hunter. Yeah. A King Kong game.
King Kong? That seems like a strange license.
I mean, obviously,
like,
they must be...
Hasn't been anything King Kong related. Well, I guess there's
They're-
the whole...
They're able to crank it out. It's just that you hear the name Game Mill. I mean, I'm sure they're all perfectly fine, but you hear the name Game Mill and it feels like they're in it for the money.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bad name. It's a bad name.
They're not quite Phoenix level shovelware, but they've actually used a few perfectly fine ones. But man, they shovel out a lot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, John and Audie in the last episode of the Super Show for the year are going to be talking about like something that they kind of discovered.
Autobahn Rosser.
Autobahn Rosser.
Yeah.
There's a movie.
I played 2 of them.
What did you think?
I didn't feel like they were that horrible. They were kind of funny.
What did you think of Driv 3er? I mean,
my mind was blown in the fact that I'm annoyed that I didn't have a copy of Driver 3 anymore, because I definitely had it at one point. I used to have it.
Did you ever play it?
I never played it.
Oh, that car got ahead of me right at the end.
Oh,
is it gonna let me play this race again immediately?
Listen, if anybody's not gone on any, like, hasn't watched it on TikTok or Instagram or Blue Sky, I made this video.
You should put it on YouTube Shorts.
I should.
I mean, you know.
I was like, I made this thing and I was like in tears when I was making it. And I don't know if anybody else thinks it's pretty funny, as funny as I do, but holy cow, funny. I thought it was very, very funny. It had me, I was rolling. I was rolling, like, I was just laughing so hard. It was maybe a little long. The one I put it on, I put it on TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what it is, like, it shows this thing like a few times, right? This thing happening with this face as it clips inside this car.
Yeah.
The whole video was 35 seconds long, and somebody left a comment that said, "Get to the point, Jesus Christ."
like their TikTok time is so precious.
Yes, they got 35 seconds.
Wow, we are not natural born TikTokers. What can I say?
No. Get to the point. The slow ramp up is what, like, makes it funny, I think.
Yeah, we're too old to understand, though.
Yeah. I was laughing though when I was recording footage of that game and that happened. It was like 15 seconds after it happened, where I was like, "Did I just see what I thought I saw?"
Roll the tape.
It was so fast that you think, like, you're not quite sure if you saw it.
Yeah. I saw it the first time I saw it on the clip. Like, I was like, oh, I saw it.
Yeah, but it's like literally one frame, right?
Was it literally one frame? Well, you can sort of see it leading into it.
But it's like full screen at one point, which is like what makes it like really funny.
I saw
it. I did too, but I wasn't quite sure I saw it.
Whoo! Target destroyed.
I wasn't quite sure I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, I got to go to the tape." Like, luckily, I was recording that.
Did I beat it?
And there's I think it's very funny that there's like no message or no. Did not call any attention that there's one point where that one cop car just like flies into the air. It like ramps off and just like flies almost straight up. And when I played that, because like the thing I like about the
Extreme
first driver
X2,
you just keep on going.
Okay, so what? I've got 16 out of 19 trophies, y'all.
Oh my gosh, how do you? Yeah,
the platinum trophy is ultra rare though.
It's 2.7% is not bad actually. See what you're missing and see if that's possible. It would be amazing. Family
win 25 multiplayer events.
Oh, come on.
Unlock all Furious cars. So I would have to, I guess, do like the base missions with every car, which is like not happening.
Yeah.
So does this game even have credits? Like, I feel like as far as I'm concerned, I beat it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. The aggressive cop car AI in the driver games is the most hilarious thing. Yeah, I totally agree. And I feel so stupid for thinking it was only a thing in the first game. And then I played 3 and I was like, oh, there's a survival mode in this. And it's actually just as nuts.
Sandy, what are you
So I'm
being
like,
fussy
man,
for? I
it's
took
actually
you
awesome.
out just before the stream. Well, let me know if you see any amazing names in these credits while I take Sandy outside.
Okay.
What's wrong?
But if nobody's seen this video, I could post a link to it. I thought it was very funny. I laughed a lot. But and other people saw it and thought it was funny. But I don't know if anybody out there thought it was as funny as I did, because I thought it was. I still go back to it. I've still looked at it, and I'm very happy that it was still funny the next day. What is Driver 76 on? Yeah, it's the first driver game that had the test. And the music is from Killer Tracks. Exactly. It's, you know, they just licensed this they couldn't afford a composer. They didn't have enough time. It took me half a stream, I think, for me to be able to do that. Finish the driver's test. I did it on stream, on this stream. Have I played Ball Pit? Yes. In private I call it Balk's Pit. Balk's Spit. It's very fun, and it really hits that Vampire Survivors bone, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Balk Spit.
Balk Spit.
That's I've been playing a little bit of that ball pit.
Balk Spit.
But I'm in the privacy of my own home, I call it Balk Spit.
I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, you know, I saw it point out some months ago, just like how many. Yes, Sandy. What you're just feeling rowdy? Is that the problem? You're just feeling rowdy.
Excited to see what she's gonna get for Christmas.
But I saw it point out a few months ago, like just how many games are releasing with like the letter X in the middle of them or at the end of them. Yeah. And it's like, you don't even know like how to say it most of the time. Right.
Right.
Like, I think it was when like Dragon Drive came out. Like, I think you're supposed to say Dragon Drive, but it's like spelled like Drag X Drive.
Right. Well, I know the trailer for Balk Spit calls it Ball Pit. Like the voiceover says Ball Pit.
So the X is like
doesn't exist. But it's like Balk Spit is very funny.
Yeah, Daemon X Machina. You know, I like one of the older example, not the oldest example, but like one of the ones I always think of from longer ago is you know, like Project Cross Zone.
Yes. Although Project X Zone is almost a better.
Yeah,
Is,
I mean
is a better name, I think.
I mean, there is a Super Nintendo game called X Zone.
Yeah.
But yes, X has certainly been overabused in game titles. You know, I was taking Sandy out just now. I was looking up at the sky, and like, I don't know, maybe 2 nights ago when I was taking Sandy outside, I was looking up the stars. I wasn't sure exactly what star it was at the time, but like I like looked it up online and was like, okay, it was Betelgeuse. It was like the top left corner of like the main like Orion's belt body, which is like the Orion's belt's like the easiest thing to identify in the sky, I feel. But anyway, it was Betelgeuse. And it was like especially red and especially bright and like flickering a lot. And I was like, what if I am looking at this at like the moment it goes supernova? Like, wouldn't that be like the story you would tell people for the entirety of your life? That like you were just like looking at it and saw it happen.
Well, Sandy was taking a poop. Like one of the most important things to happen in human history, and
like
I witnessed
stellar
my dog
history.
I can smell that poop.
Well, I mean, you know, I was like digging in on Wikipedia, and like, I guess it's like, you know, kind of a relatively short-lived star. Like, I once it said it's only like, I don't know, like 20 million years old and is expected to go supernova within like the next 100,000 years.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, what if that was...
Listen, if you looked up and you saw that actually happen, I would immediately go and play the lottery. Because that's so lucky, probably. Yeah. Really quick, Zane wanted to know if you liked if you liked the Fast and Furious game.
It's nowhere near as good as Cruis'n Blast.
What do you rank it on a scale from 1 to 10? Maybe a 4? It was a 1999 out of 30, maybe.
It's like I feel like 4 might be a little generous, but you know, 3 to 4.
Yeah. Yeah, throw this into your lightning round.
Maybe. I mean, I probably
How many games
should.
can we put in this video is what is like the real thing, right?
What?
How many games can we put into this video? We need to get as many games in as we possibly can.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Okay, well let's switch on over to humanity.
All right. So I have this. Can it be played in non-VR then?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that I knew that it could be played in non-VR. So it's Betelgeuse is 400 or 600 light years away, and Cheesemeister says Betelgeuse could have gone supernova in 1425 when we still might not know it.
Well, I mean, absolutely. I mean, that's totally true. If I remember right, I feel like I might have read a while back that I don't know if like, since like the age of photography, like if a supernova has happened, but there are like records from like, you know, ancient China and Persia and stuff like that of like supernovas. But I don't know if I could be wrong on that, but I kind of think it's not happened. Like we have not like captured it. I'm not positive though. Well, like I think the Wikipedia article said when Betelgeuse goes supernova, it'll like be as bright as the half moon for 3 months.
Really? That's kind of cool. Shinja is saying the Kepler supernova was visible with the naked eye for 18 months.
Wow.
When did that happen? Oh, last one was in 1604.
1604, yeah.
So obviously no photos or anything like that. It's crazy to think about that. You saw it today. It went super near around 600 years ago.
Right.
It's neat. It's neat. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I remember I remember thinking about this one day in college. I didn't really take a lot of science classes in college. Like I never have taken a physics class in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I took I took this like super general science class in college that just to meet requirements that was like actually meant for education majors, but like I got on the waiting list for non-education majors to get into it, and it was like real basic stuff. But like I remember this wasn't like any like I just remember just like being in college one day and then just like this thought popped in my head. I'm like, wait. Like the stars in the sky could be like gone. Like just I intuitively, like without really having like heard in a class or anything before, like I like figured out like, wait, that's what the speed of light means, right? Like we just wouldn't know. Like if you had like an incredible telescope, you know, 200 to 600 light years away, I mean, you'd be looking at like Revolutionary War and Civil War and stuff like that. Like if it was that good to like look in on.
Yeah.
But then it would take another, it would take hundreds of years to receive the data back.
Right.
I mean,
it's crazy.
I was just like, what? Wait, what? And then I'm like looking it up online. I'm like, wow, I was right.
Breaking your mind?
Huh?
It breaks your mind. I mean, and it's just like the thing that gets me about it, and for a lot of things when thinking about it in that kind of scale, is just how long it is. Well, it's that many years, right?
It's like you say that like, Beetlejuice might not be there anymore. It could have blown up 600 years ago.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like, like space-time is warped by gravity. So like what even is now, right? Like, like maybe now is when you can see it. I don't know. I awoke one morning to find that I was a dog.
It would take 8 minutes for us to know if something happened to the sun. Yeah. I mean, but we won't know if something happened with the sun until it happens. And then it's like, oh, it happened 8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, just like that amount of time on such a large scale in terms of like space is just crazy to me.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about it on the stream, but I don't know if you've ever seen it or if you remember me talking about it, but there's this movie called Anaria about this ship. A bunch of ships are like leaving Earth, and they're heading someplace else. They might be like headed to Mars or something like that, but they're on these big ships that get that a lot of human civilization is on, right? They're set up to be I don't know, like you can travel for years in it, right? But one of the ships gets knocked off of the knocked off a course, and basically they just like float for years, thinking that like, oh, someone's gonna come and get us, but it would be they would not like people would not be able to catch up to them in time. Like they're just going, right? They think that they'll be able to they think that someone's eventually going to be able to save them, but whatever. anyways, it's slowly about how like this ship kind of functionality falls apart, and everyone kind of goes crazy and stuff, and how basically over the course of like 5 to 10 years, everyone goes crazy and like either kills themselves, like become like weird religious cults and everything, and like everyone dies. And then the end of the movie is, because like up to that point it's like, 1 year later or 2 years since this happened, blah blah blah. And then the very end is like 3 million years later. And it's like empty, but it finally like shows the ship like going towards what looks like Earth, like an Earth-like planet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy to just think about how it's you'd just be like floating in space for millions of years,
Yeah.
But it's called Anaria. It's I think it's French. But I recommend if you want to just like watch the ending on YouTube, you can watch it. There was
Also,
50 Canadian dollars from TwyQ.
TwyQ.
Thank you.
Thank you, TwyQ.
Saying, putting my vote in for a VMU Pro video. I want to hear your opinion. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Here's another healthy year. Thank you. Thank you. My VMU Pro, I got it all like hooked up, but I've like barely used it, to be honest. I just haven't had enough time. I got all of my saves on it because I had my saves dumped previously. And I wonder if there's an easier way to dump the save if you don't have something to use like the Dream Shell or something like that, which is what I used to use. Actually, Shinjan, I was supposed to message you about it at some point because I was helping Joe from GameStat because he just got his yesterday, and he's like, how do I get these on here? Like, how do I get my saves on there? And I was like, well, I use this thing like used with this program called Dream Shell where I could dump everything, but that was years ago, and I had to like go back and look at my old video to figure out how I did it. And I'm like, he doesn't really have that, so how could he do it? And I'm like, well, I guess an easy way to transfer your saves on it would be to hook the two of them together, right? Hook your VMU Pro and a regular VMU together and transfer the saves.
I mean, that's probably what that's what I was figuring I'd probably do, but I haven't even.
But you can't do it with some copy protected saves. Like I know Sonic Adventure 2, because that's what Joe was having a problem with. He's like, Sonic Adventure 2, that he has apparently. I didn't realize that Joe was a big Sonic Adventure 2 fan. He has like a fully unlocked Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know if he has all emblems and everything, but he might.
Baby steps.
Yeah. Oh, the VM2 is better than the VMU Pro right now? Oh, you can use a homebrew app on Dreamcast. Is that Dream Shell? But either way, I already had my saves dumped and was able to split it out. I'd have to look into it though. Like maybe I could do a video like it's on both of them or something though, transferring the saves. But like I said, that's going to be one of my goals for 2026 is to release one video that I have produced every month.
I think VMU Pro would be a great warm up for you.
Yeah, because like I said, I've been doing these Digital Foundry things. It's got me back into like a very efficient and fast editing style and method, I suppose. I feel good about it. So that's been good for me. It's been good for my productivity.
So the reason this game was on my mind was last Sunday, Coury mentioned that show Pluribus.
Right.
that he suggested watching it, and I did. The first season will be. You were saying you think the finale is Wednesday. I thought it was going to be Thursday or Friday.
I think when I watched the newest episode last night, it says finale coming on Wednesday, and I think it's because they want it to come out before Christmas, and they probably know like, we should get this out before everyone's watching.
I thought it was supposed to be. I mean, the new episodes seem to have been released on Fridays, so.
Right,
but anyway,
I
think I watched the 7 or 8 episodes that are out now this week.
Right.
It's pretty neat. It's an interesting concept where it's like a super friendly hive mind.
Yeah.
But there's problems, right? There's problems. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. But like in particular, like the opening, like the title sequence where it has like the dots, and then it kind of has these like synthetic voices, which you can like hear in this music here, like reminded me a lot of this game.
Interesting.
Like, you know what? Like, so I played the Quest version.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of game where it's like, you know, the VR just kind of, you know, it's a nice to have, but it's not like transformative, but it looks cool. Like watching all of like the people milling about like in 3D, like makes the crowd somehow seem more impressive.
Yeah. This kind of reminds me of Lemmings a little bit.
Well, you know, like I really like this game. I feel like there's not like not a lot like it in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean, I have it. I should try it.
It's I don't know. It feels like a type of puzzle game that used to exist but doesn't really exist much anymore. I really like it. Like, it's just this was for a good while last year. This was like my my like wind down before bed game.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is about this though. It for some reason it puts me in this mindset where I can't decide whether I want inverted or non-inverted camera control. I don't know what it is about it. Like, again, like maybe it's just because it's like kind of this old school puzzle game that feels like something that you don't get a lot of anymore.
There's $10 from Dad1153. Thank you. Saying, so what games what games you weren't going to buy for the holidays are you getting now that you're both swimming in our donation dollars?
Oh,
seriously. Gosh. Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Baby steps forever. I don't know. I was at Best Buy yesterday. I ended up getting my kids those Instax cameras.
Oh, cool.
So I did.
I gotta get up here quick because I couldn't.
I was just my daughter wanted one, but I ended up getting one for both of them.
I thought she wanted like a point and shoot digital camera though.
But they have one. So they have a version of it that is a hybrid. It takes digital and it has printable photo. So that's what I got.
Neato.
And I'm like looking at the games and I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like I almost considered getting the MK collection for Switch 2, because I know that the PS5 version had input lag issues, but I don't know if they've been fixed or not. But I mean, what is the basic general consensus of the Mortal Kombat collection on Switch 2? Is it considered to be decent?
I think Mortal Kombat 4 is not on the cart, from what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to go into production before Mortal Kombat 4 was ready.
On the Switch 2 version?
Correct.
Ugh. All right, I'm not going to get any version of it for now then. I'm just going to wait. Maybe there will be an enhanced version that comes out later.
I'm sure it won't be difficult to get.
Right.
But yeah, I believe it's a non-game key card, but
right.
But Mortal Kombat 4 is not on the card.
Okay, well that's a I don't know. Like I don't know what to do. Just I won't get any version right now.
Yeah, I mean I want to get it eventually just for the documentaries. But
yeah. Well, the input lag is bad on the PS5 version. I actually had a pre-order for that and then I canceled it. But I don't know.
Make them jump.
That's when I was at Best Buy though. I mean, it was pretty packed there yesterday.
I'm not surprised. I finished my Christmas shopping on Thursday because I was like, I don't want to be anywhere near stores any closer to Christmas than this. Did y'all hear though that 16, I guess 32 and 16 gig Switch 2 cards are coming?
Yeah, well, they've already announced like NIN is doing ININ is doing the R-Type 3.
Right, but then they got slapped by Nintendo. And they responded saying, there's nothing announced at this time. But the thing is, Nintendo's never going to announce that. Nintendo doesn't want you thinking about that. They don't want you thinking about game card capacities. They aren't Sega. They don't want you to know how much mega power.
Yeah.
Like it's magic. It's just the magic. Do not think about it.
Right. But I mean, I wonder if the sales numbers for game key cards have been like atrociously bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I wonder if there's anybody that's been getting a whole bunch or like that have bought a bunch of game key cards. Like I wonder if the people that buy a lot of physical games are still buying key cards, because I think that probably not. Mm-hmm. I'm sure that the sales numbers for physical games have probably dropped significantly based on the key cards. I know I'm not at home.
Oops.
So no basement this time.
Oh crap. Whoops. Let's retry this one.
I mean, it's better than maybe it's better than a code in a box. If at that point though, like I would just buy the game digitally off the store and then have that game on my system. Because if it's taking up storage space, I'd rather have something I could just play. Instead of having to put the cartridge in or the key card in.
Yeah.
I will just buy something digitally instead of buying a game key card. And I know you can't sell the game if you buy it digitally, but I don't know. I would love to get Ys 10 Proud Nordics on the Switch too, but I'll probably end up just buying the PS5 version because of because I know that's getting a physical version. I wonder if your save file will carry over the Proud Nordics though. Because I like 10, but I just don't have a lot of interest in replaying it. At least not right now.
Yeah, I feel kind of silly that I made all that effort to get Ease 10. I mean, Falcom games, you know, you worry about being able to get them, but this new version came out surprisingly fast.
Yeah. No saves. Saves don't transfer. Ugh. But I wonder if they would change it. Like, I wonder if these smaller cars will make it so that they'll release versions they have, or maybe they'll, if it's not in production already, maybe they'll go for these smaller cards.
But the other factor is like the speed. Like certain games like Star Wars Outlaws were unable to be on a real card, not just because of space or cost, but because like the game's streaming literally needs more speed than a Switch 2 game card has.
Right.
Any of the internal storage speeds or the at least the micro SD Express speeds. Did you ever get a micro SD Express?
Yeah. I just got one of those 512s recently.
Yeah, I got one when there was something of a deal. I didn't think I was going to need one for like a year, but patches add up.
Yeah, I have a lot more digital games, Switch 1 digital
Right.
Switch 1 games than you do too.
Yeah.
And what I started doing with my Switch 2 is if I have a game only digitally, I will put it on the Switch 2. But if I have a cartridge and I do have it on digital, I will just use the cartridge on the Switch 2.
Mm.
Which, you know, is not horribly efficient, but that's fine. I wish I could put everything on that 512, but it does not fit. I wonder if the 1 terabyte ones will get more expensive over time or what.
Yeah, who knows?
Because you just don't know, right? Because even SSDs are shooting up in price like crazy now. Makes you wonder how if it's only a matter of time before SD cards do also.
There's HD rumble when the text appears in this, and there was no rumble in Fast and Furious. but like Mizuguchi games are like super into like all possible like sensory feedback. That's why they have VR in these games, even though like the VR doesn't really transform the gameplay, but they just want that like sensory enhancement, right? Like they want you to see it in 3D. If they can offer a way for you to do that, you know, they will.
Does this look a lot better than the Quest version?
It does, but maybe not to the extent I thought it would. Like, there's a lot of aliasing here. I thought it was going to look a lot cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, though, in the Quest version, like these pine trees, I don't think they've got like the branches. I think they're just like pyramids.
Right.
And the frame rate's not perfect in the Quest version. Although, you know, I've never done the thing that John talks about. Like there's some sort of like homebrew that you can like tweak like the power profile. And
oh yeah. I have that one. The
I've never tried it, but John raves about it.
Yeah, I have it. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. I barely played my Quest.
I used it a fair bit last year. I've used it almost not at all this year. Like the main reason is I really wanted to figure out like a better environment to play it in, and I just never figured out how to rearrange things to do that. Like I thought about here and there, but then I was just like, nah, I can't move that way. The problem was I was really enjoying Batman Arkham Shadow, but like I like kept punching the wall. And I'm like, okay, I need more space for this.
Cheesemeister says, just wait till component prices spike, make all gaming unaffordable. Is that going to easily happen this year, right? In 2026?
Yeah,
probably.
And like, you know, Microsoft is probably just rubbing their hands together thinking, oh yeah, here we come. It's xCloud time. Cloud's the future.
Yeah. That's what they're going to have to, they're going to transition all those AI data centers over to cloud Xbox
Cloudo.
Yeah, the Xbox Cloudo. Yep, I feel very fortunate that I am pretty good on storage. And that I'm very happy I built my computer last summer.
Yeah. We'll be running on what we've got for like a decade now.
Yeah, I mean, all for a glorified search engine that just like does its own search for the things that you are already searching for. I mean, that's essentially what it's doing, right? I mean, not like the generative AI for like photos or anything, or you know, any imagery, but for search engines and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just like, I'm sick of, like, why do I need AI to summarize my 5-sentence email? Like,
because you're a busy professional, Coury. You're a busy professional with a busy dynamic life. You just don't got time for that. I mean, you just gotta be go all the time, Coury. Don't you? Don't you? No, you don't.
I mean, just like even logging in to like our Google Drive, you know, I can have it summarize like the stuff that you wrote on the
Oh, does it? I've not seen it say. Does it say that?
It says insights from Gemini, right? So what's it say here? It's so stupid. It says
I want to know what it said about what I wrote. Folder, right? Wait. Start over. I missed.
Our shared folder on Google Drive, right? That has our scripts. It has a script called MLiG scripts. Inside there is like finished scripts and stuff. And then there's a folder called MLiG resources that has like headshots and like avatars and like a bio thing in case we go to like a convention or something like that. And it's like Gemini's got to give us a folder highlight for that entire folder, right? And all it says, this is like what this water is being used to cool these plants for, right? Cool these CPUs or whatever. Just says gaming retrospective documents detail looks back across 2017 to 2025 events, focusing on Switch 2 hardware and MLiG production notes.
2017. It probably only says that. It only says that because I wrote. Tell
me about this.
I wrote that Metroid Prime 4 like took the entire Switch 2 generation. That's probably why it says that.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's stupid. It's just. It's completely worthless. And they've just like put too much money into it to let it fail. Like, why don't you like this? You need to like it. I mean, we talk about this every stream now, it seems like. There was 500 yen from TBD 137 with a photo of a really cute looking. Is that the dog from like the Silent Hill joke ending?
Oh, maybe? I think it might be.
Saying greetings from Japan. This Fast and Furious game is wild. Man, you can never tell where Fast and Furious will go. There ain't even cars.
Yeah. Well, like, I did put this game on.
They're all family. Huh? This is the family right here.
Yes, this is the family.
Yeah, this is the family. I bought Fast Fusion, but I did not play it very much, to be honest. I played a lot of games this year, but I didn't. There's some notable ones that I didn't play. Sometimes it looks like it's hard to make jumps in this to like know if you're gonna like land on the platform or not.
It can be, but there's no penalty, and you can also like jump inside the humans and like this, and like move around like this.
There was another 200 yen from TBD saying, "That's my dog." Excuse me, that's my dog. The dog looks like it has a headset on around its neck.
I used to I used to watch a show called That's My Dog. So like now I'm going to have to like redirect. This is where, you know, things start getting a little more complicated. Like I have to redirect the people. Like now that I've got these switches, but these switches are required. I believe, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure like if I stop the flow here, I'm pretty sure when people stop standing on that, like I don't think they just step on it once. Correct. See? So see now if there's no people on that switch, then that block goes away. I need that block. So what I got to do kinda is basically make an endless loop here. Now that I've got these people over there, but they're just like hanging out on that switch. Like these people over here, I've got them isolated. And some are still falling off, but it tells you don't worry about the people. Like it's okay. Like they just come back through the door. They don't die. You don't need to mourn their loss. But see, eventually, even though there's a few people still falling there, eventually that will stabilize and there will always be a person on that switch. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. So these blocks will remain. So basically it's okay for me to cut off the flow here and the people can go this way and we can have them long jump over here and that should get them to the exit.
It's like an endless flow of human diarrhea.
Uh-oh. Oh, if I want to get the Goldie, that needs to be back, baby.
There was another 200 yen from TBD.
Oh.
Thank you. Say, my dog farming for gear in Path of Exile for me. Finding all your gear.
So even though the stage is completed, if I set things up before it gets to that point, see that Goldie, to collect him. Oh, I forgot to get that one that's right down by the start. Oh well. Mostly the Goldies just unlock silly things. Although I think you may need a certain number. Oh yeah, you do need a certain number of Goldies to unlock like the end of the worlds. There's like optional ones like this. I think it's just a really neat game though. Like it's less, I guess, musical than other Mizuguchi games. You know, it's not particularly interactive in that kind of way, but
he didn't. Did he? Didn't make this, did he?
Well, he was a producer on it.
Oh, okay.
His company made it.
Enhance.
You know, Max, who, you know, we've been on the Max Frequency podcast. He was like a beta tester on this, like before it was even announced. Like, I guess they were, or like some sort of like QA or beta testing or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh yeah, this is the other thing I'll sometimes do is I'll just make that first area I wasn't able to make like a loop like this. This is kind of the better way to do it. Is make a loop of people going over over the switch again and again and again.
Yeah, there's definitely a Lemmings vibe to it. I think that's pretty cool. It makes me a lot more interested. I mean, I did get it because I thought it seemed pretty unique. Yeah, Lemmings died. And that's kind of the whole point though. Right? Lemmings are supposed to die. I always loved just killing all the lemmings in it, where you can just like make them all explode at one time, and the way that they would just blow up all the landscape.
Remember, that's one of the super scope, the games with like the hidden super scope modes.
Oh right.
Okay, do I need to get them to long jump into there? Let's see. Oh wait, I should just get some climbing probably.
So this is pretty relaxing though.
I mean, you know, you have to. Yeah, I mean, the puzzles, you know, require you to think, but.
But is there? Can you like not fail really?
To me, it's a chill out game. You can. Well, you can fail to get goldies.
Yeah.
And it might be. Yeah, you can. There's probably ways to fail, but you can just easily restart the level. Like each world kind of has some different hooks. Like, eventually, like there's like a warring faction that like you like have swords and laser guns and stuff.
Oh, geez. I didn't.
It kind of becomes an RTS for a couple of chapters.
Really?
Yeah. But it's more that it has a chill vibe, I suppose, right?
Yeah. Are you going to sleep now?
Let's see. I think I know what I want to do here, but let's just see. Yeah. Let's do this, that. And I'll wait to lay down that one.
That's a nice looking skybox there, though.
Yeah. There's all kinds of different ones as the game goes on. Okay, so if I have them jump over here. Let me think here. If okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I never really played any of the Lemmings beyond like the first one. To be honest, I always liked the music in Lemmings, where he had like the "She'll be coming around the mountain," stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna make a loop here. I'm gonna make a loop here.
They don't fall to their death though. They just like get recycled to come out of the.
Correct. That's what the voice tells you, that they.
Like, don't feel bad for them.
Yeah. So it
not
says,
dying.
"Do not mourn them." So I'm going to let's see. Let's do this, that, and oh wait, oops. There, that'd be fine. Okay, so I'll have a good loop here, and I can get rid of that and that and that.
So are you pretty set on your pledge list then? Like, are you gonna?
I think I'm pretty set on it. I mean, I could change it, but there were a few things that I was surprised I didn't put on there, but I thought there were things that I was kind of feeling inclined to potentially go ahead and do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Okay, so all I need to do is drop that there. Should take care of that. And if I get rid of this and add that, that should get all the goldies and finish the level.
You know, after that Demon School stream, I ended up turning off all my trophy notifications. I was like, I'm just gonna turn off all notifications from now on.
Oh, because of what he said about like how he just doesn't like that.
Yeah, and I've been kind of doing that for a little while. It's been kind of nice.
I unlocked hats. Now that people can have hats. I mean, I get it. I don't love trophy notifications, but they don't. I'm so used to them at this point. It's kind of like
yeah. We got like 27 minutes left. Can we just like wait 27 minutes? That's fine. That's fine. I'll just be right here and everyone can get ready for bed and be close. Okay?
Do you want to sleep over here? Yeah. No. Sleep over there.
Is anybody downstairs?
Andrew are going to the bedroom. But you could like just sleeping up here.
Don't leave your stuff on.
Shinjan, I do turn off friend login notifications. Like I don't.
Yeah, just only specific people. That's what I do too.
Well, I mean, not even specific people. I just like I do not want to know when someone logged in on my PlayStation or Switch because like I'm rare. Like I understand why it's there because people, you know, people are probably like, oh yeah, my bro's on. I want to play an online game, but like I do not desire this interaction.
Yeah. The Chaos Evolution on the Genesis is not any harder than the remake, I don't think. They're in many ways the original is easier.
I can't remember if I bought that before it was delisted.
I think it was delisted then put back on.
Oh. Can you play it on Series X?
I don't know. That's $5 Canadian from Tilt Toast. Thank you. Saying Merry Christmas, y'all. Humanity is fantastic, but also super cool in VR.
It is. That was how I played it. But I was like, you know what? I have this PS5 physical copy. May as well play it a little bit, even though I played the Quest VR version.
Yeah, I mean, do you think this is a good way to play it? Because I don't have the VR version.
Yeah, this is a great way to play it. Like I say, it's just an extra sort of sensory thing if you were interested in that aspect, you know. But not critical by any means. Okay, let's see. If I want to get the
good looking water,
golds-
though, I gotta say.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's like gelatinous water, right? It's just it has a specific shape to it. It's cubes of water.
Yep. Okay, let's see what happens if we start sending them up. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. There we go. And we'll just ride on up here.
Zane's dad, if he is nervous about that, just tell him to put on easy first, and he should have no problem with it. And then he can try it on normal after that.
For what game?
Castle of Illusion on the Genesis.
Ah, yes. I mean, you know, it's a game where you're probably going to game over in it at least once
Yeah,
while
it's
you're
not that
learning
long.
it.
It's
not that
actually
long.
it moves a lot faster than the remake does.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have a shirt now? Oh, then why don't I just put on another shirt? Practice might not go through all the levels. You're right. I think that he'll have no problem with it, though. I mean, he may as well try it.
Yeah.
See how far he gets.
I mean, you will game over and have to start over from the beginning. I mean, has he done games like that before?
Yeah, I feel like I think it should be no problem for him. He seems like he's pretty good at games.
I mean,
and he has a lot of resistance.
He is the Super Bunny Man master.
Yeah.
If he can do that, he can do Castle of Illusion.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool. So there's just nobody downstairs then?
There's nobody downstairs. That sounds spooky.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna run out of battery soon too. How much battery I got? I got 16% battery. All right, I'm gonna head down there. I'll just sit down there. Hang on, I'm going downstairs.
Corey's on the move.
Bye. I'm just gonna go on the couch down here. There's too many people around me.
Oh, you're going to the basement.
I'm in the basement now. I'm in a basement. Oh, I'm like, do I want to sit in a place where you can't see?
Wait, whoa. What's going on here? That wasn't what I intended.
There I am. Yeah, just leave that on. I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to put one there. There we go. That's fine. That should get me to the end then. I actually played a little bit of the, back when we had Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
This was on there for a time. And that was how I first played it. And then when
Okay.
when I saw that like you could get on the Quest, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I'll get that. But I wanted the PS5 physical as well.
Yeah.
So there have been lots of ways to play it.
They can wait 27 minutes. That's right. There's a lot of people moving around, so. How long is this game?
I don't remember. Maybe like 8 worlds?
How many levels per world?
I don't remember if it varies. I mean, it's
sizable.
It's sizable for sure.
Yes, I'm a big fan of this level.
Oh, Zane's dad.
Yeah. One of my favorite things is whenever I go to a place that has a big ass fan, and telling somebody that doesn't know that they're called big ass fans. That's actually called a big ass fan. Are you familiar with big ass fans? Have we talked about that before? So there's a company that makes these big fans, and the company's called they're called Big Ass Fans.
Uh-huh.
Like that's just the name of the company.
And you like
and
you see these from time to time, like they're
yeah,
branded.
I've seen them in a lot of places. Sometimes they're like on like their ceiling fans, but then I think when I went to like the aviation museum in Dayton or something like that, there was like one that was like a stand-up one, and it was a big ass fan.
And so you were telling people, hey, you know what this is, right?
Yeah, it's a big ass fan. Yeah. I mean, that's like it's something that always I love to bring it up when I can.
Mm.
I've done that to someone standing near them. Like, you thinking about getting a big ass fan? I mean, it's kind of amazing that that's like the name of the company, right?
It's something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, okay. I can make this happen. Oh, wait, you can't lay down arrows over the fans. So I have to do that.
Henry, I think that the people who created the company are perpetually 12 years old too. They knew what they were doing.
Wait a second. How?
I don't think they sell regular ass fans. I mean, if you're gonna call your company big ass fans, like you have to uphold that reputation.
I saw like a retro, I don't know what decade it would have been from, like probably before my time. I saw like a retro fan,
Mhm.
I was like, ooh, I was kind of tempted. How can I? Oh, wait, no. I don't know how I
Before the
would actually
stream,
get
like
that gold.
my family was making they're making Buckeyes.
Ooh. I don't see how it's possible to get that Goldie. How can you turn if you can't lay down arrows on the fans? How can
Like, I think I'm gonna make some puppy chow tomorrow. Isn't that what you call white trash? You call it white trash?
Yeah, no, that's different.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's like white chocolate. Like puppy chow is like chocolate with like powdered sugar on it, right? Right?
It's got like something that's like peanut butter
Okay.
inside the Chex Mix or whatever.
Whoa.
Or is that the Chex?
Whoa, whoa,
the Chex,
whoa, 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 whoa. How did that happen? What happened? How did that happen?
I don't know. So that the gold guys like walk with them.
Right, but
The gold guys kind of like Doshin the Giant.
yeah, but if they fall, they're lost. I mean, they're optional, but you do need a certain number to continue on, basically.
Yeah.
So you don't want to. You want to be careful and make sure you don't lose them. So that's why I sometimes like have them kind of going into these closed loops until I can figure out how to get them back to a safe place. So basically, if I want that one to get back over there,
Sorry about that.
I mean, there's probably a lot
like this.
A lot simpler ways to do some of these things, but like I try to be careful, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna make this closed circle and then think it out one at a time. Okay. So if I want that one,
there's also $5 from Slot 9 with no message, but thank you. If you meant to post a message in there and it didn't work, let me know.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get these guys going that way again. So, oh, but I'm going to need that and then that. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. And then.
This seems like where the game's difficulty really ramps up.
Well, and this is an optional level, but I'm just being careful. But yeah, I mean, you have to like puzzle games.
Yeah,
like it's no doubt about that. Like it's a puzzle game. Okay, will these guys safely get over there? They will. Okay, good. So now I just have to do that, and I think that should finish.
Bubba Matt says, "Hope you're all having a better night than me tonight." Do we want to know what happened?
I seem to recall Bubba D. Matt showing up in a Twitch stream. I can't remember. Feel like my SA was sick or something else. I can't. I'm drawing a blank on what it was. Or no, I think I'm thinking of something else. Did you see the super chat from Slot 9?
Yeah. There was no message there, but I read it.
Oh wait, that wasn't an optional level, actually. Yeah, I've been hearing of a number of people sick lately.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Dude,
I have not been sick.
Same here, but there was so many kids sick in my son's class that there was only 7 kids in his class.
Whoa, wait. You just got home from the ER and you had a flat tire on the way back? What the heck? That is definitely bottom tier evening, I would have to say. Sorry about all that.
Yeah, that is absolutely rough. I mean, there's things in the basement here. Some things I've contributed. Some things that so my nephews are here. They always bring their PS5 and Switches. That's like set up over there.
Oh, so there's like a permanent Switch dock set up there?
There's so many kids here. There's 2 TVs for them to play things on side by side.
Oh, wow. That seems a little high up.
Not when you're like kind of sitting
In this chair, though, they can kind of recline back, and you can kind of look up. It's the only way that they can do it. There's a VHS and DVD player down here.
Whoa, where will they land?
But my son, there's only 7 kids in his class that were still there, and so on Tuesday was the school's like Christmas concert. Did you ever have those? I think all schools probably have them. Where like there's like a Christmas concert.
Probably, but I don't know if I ever went.
So there's only 7 kids in each class, or each class was doing a song at this thing, and there's so many kids sick in my son's class that they're it's only 7 people, and then that showed up to the actual Christmas concert. Only 5 kids showed up, and my son was the only singer that showed up.
Oh wow!
So they were like,
he had to sing all by himself.
they asked like all the parents in there to sing, everyone to sing along with them. You couldn't hear them.
Yeah. Wow. So is your son a good singer?
I don't know, maybe.
You're not the right person to judge, I suppose.
Yeah. Voltar, it's good to see you.
Oh, hey there.
I was just thinking about you the other day, because I don't use Twitter as much anymore, so I'm not sure if I see your posts on there or not, or if you post on there much. I was just like thinking, I haven't seen Voltar's posts in a long time. I hope he's doing all right. But I mean, he's a good singer. It's not something that he chooses to do, but it's funny because he was like not very nervous about it. He was just like, I'm so cooked.
I mean, that sounds nervous.
but he wasn't as nervous as I would have been in that situation. Like if it was me at the time, I would have been freaking out. But he's like, oh, whatever. Like I'm cooked, but I think he thought it was maybe funny at the same time. But they asked, like they said we're only going to sing one verse of this song tonight because there's only 5 kids in this class right here, and only one singer. So if everybody in the auditorium would sing along with him, it would be a lot better.
Yes, I should think so. Ooh, they can fall from any height without parachuting under the power of float. Okay, this is the last level for this chapter. So once
so they can die if they fall without float.
Yeah, they die, but they just go back through. And see, they fall farther.
Got some pictures of Nellie here from her stay.
Oh yeah,
she's just, yeah. I always ask for pictures. It's like, how's
she having a good time?
Yeah. They have 2 dogs, so she has a fun time, I think. I think, yeah, she likes hanging out, and the other dogs are way bigger. So it's just it's several days though. It's better than taking her to the to like board her for a couple days.
Yeah.
She always comes back smelling so bad. She just got a haircut on Tuesday, so it's like she always smells so good after that. And it's like, I don't want to
we bored my dog growing up a few times, but I just can't imagine doing that to Sandy. Like I just feel like it's just like I just don't like doing it, you know?
Yeah.
It must feel like horrible for them to be in that situation.
I think that she has fun because she's kind of open to like that kind of just like meeting new dogs, but I think that she has so much more fun, and she gets like special treatment over there, gets adored, and she can hang out with a couple of other dogs that are much bigger than her, but are very gentle with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think the structure of this game, if I recall, was like 2 chapters per core. And then there was like kind of something of a boss battle, if you will. So you can kind of see like there's 1, 2, and then it goes around this whole center. So it's probably like between 8 and 10, I would say. I can't remember exactly. But I mean it's not like super short, but it's not like,
and the music's pretty good in it too.
Agonizingly long. The music's okay. It's not interactive like other Mizuguchi games.
Yeah, but he didn't direct this.
No, I mean it has the music has a chill vibe to it, but it's like I don't know if I would say it's like I wouldn't listen to it outside the game. Like I'm like I don't know, like it's hard to explain because like in some ways like I almost don't particularly like the music, and yet I like the mood the music puts me in. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like it, like I don't know, just like the vibe that the music and the game in general has, like, kind of sticks with me. I really like it, but like the music itself, like I would not choose to listen to it on its own. But it's just kind of just got this very chill vibe that I like. I like this game. I recommend it for VR or non-VR. If you know, if you kind of just like what feels like an old-fashioned puzzle game, you know, like it. There's just not a lot of games like this made anymore, you know.
Exactly.
But it's also like kind of utilizing, you know, the power of modern consoles to render thousands of people at once. I have no idea how many. Ultimately, I mean, it gets to be a lot. It gets to be a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That's cool.
thank y'all for watching, and thanks for all the holiday well wishes and super chats and all that.
Yeah, thanks everybody who donated tonight. You guys went crazy tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is that you celebrate. And I guess we'll see you on the 28th.
Yeah, unless we're just in like big time trouble editing the games we played, but
I think we should be okay.
I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Maybe it'll be a hangout stream where it's like, you know, never know. But we might.
Who knows what else?
Maybe I'll bring out my colored pencils and do my Genesis and Sega coloring book.
Maybe. I've been thinking about doing a stream, not on YouTube necessarily, but I've almost been thinking about doing it more on Twitch. Of like, I still have like a stack of like, I've just been so lazy with cleaning my newly acquired games this year. Like, I do not shelve my games until like my used retro games until I've cleaned them. I won't put them on the shelf. And I just like, I've been so bad about getting around to it this year. So I've got like a stack of stuff that like, it includes things that I bought when I was like at your house in April.
Jeez.
And I just have not taken the time to clean these gosh darn games. Some of them I have though, because I played them, but
you gotta call that live stream. Gotta call it taking the time to clean these gosh darn games.
Yeah, there you go. These gosh darned games.
But anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday. Take care of yourselves.
Yep.
Rest up. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.